Now it's time to go back to Emily Deem, who is live at the National Weather Service in Ashwaubenon, checking out how crews there track storms like Sandy. Hi, Em.
Good morning, Pete. Hi, everybody. The National Weather Service knew a week in advance that Hurricane Sandy was going to happen. Well, they have to use equipment like this to track big storms. I have Jeff Last, who is here with me, warning coordination meteorologist. Jeff, you were showing me this right over here. Tell me how that helped you predict the weather and what was actually going to happen.
Yeah, this is our advanced weather interactive processing system, which allows us to look at all the data, weather data, computer models, radar and satellite. And here on the center screen, we're tracking Sandy right now, or what's left of Sandy, over southern Pennsylvania as it slowly edges to the west-northwest. That's increasing our winds here in eastern Wisconsin, in between the high pressure to the west and, of course, the remnants of Sandy. So we'll be watching that during the day as the winds increase over Lake Michigan and eastern Wisconsin.
And you were showing me this over here, and what does this do?
Well, this is one of those computer models I just mentioned. Computer models tell us or give us an idea of how the forecast is going to evolve. And certainly with Sandy, it showed us that it was going to take that left hook into New Jersey, and as that happened and weakened over Pennsylvania, increased our winds here in eastern Wisconsin. So it's all kind of connected, and these computer models really help us with those long-range forecasts, which were pretty accurate with Sandy.
And that left hook you were talking about, you knew that was going to happen, but it was unusual, right?
Yes. I'm not sure if I remember any time where we had a tropical cyclone that moved up the East Coast and took a sharp left hook like that. Certainly not into New Jersey or New York, which is what happened here. So very, very rare.
And let's talk about, Superstorm Sandy. Was it all it was going to be or supposed to be of what people were talking about?
Yeah, it certainly was. And I think as the light of day shows itself, we're going to see the extreme damage in New Jersey and in New York in that area. The surge was historic. The winds are very strong, and of course, all the skyscrapers, that even accelerates the winds. So I think we're going to see wind gusts after all is said and done, well over 80 or 90 miles an hour.
And in our area, we're feeling the effects too.
Yeah, we certainly are. We have wind gusts near 45 miles an hour at Sturgeon Bay right now. And again, that's the effect of Sandy in between the high pressure to our west and the remnants of Sandy to the east. We'll be watching those winds throughout the day today.
Definitely. Jeff, thank you so much. And before, in our last segment, we were actually talking about the weather balloons that they launched yesterday, and it was a pretty special one. So go to our website to learn more about that. Jeff, thank you for your time. We'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Emily.